Hey guys, welcome to today's video where I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I've not done one of these for quite a while, but K&F Concept have sent me a new filter system that they are soon to be launching, and they've asked could I do an unboxing video and then a finalized review in a couple of weeks time, presumably when the thing's actually launched. So this arrived in the post this morning. I've not properly unwrapped it yet, so we're going to have a look inside and see. Before I open that though, I know some of my regular subscribers are probably going apoplectic right now, wondering where the dog is. Yes, he is down here on the floor, out the way. I need the table free, sorry. So this is the Square Filter System Pro. It says it's a 7-in-1 suit. I'm not entirely sure what the hell all this means, but we'll have a look and see. Quite a solid magnet clasp on the front to keep it secure. That for me is usually a good sign that things are decent quality. When there's a solid magnetic click on the box, you know things are going to be good. And inside we have, everything's inside a leather effect carry case. I don't think it's actual leather. I like that. So the filters are within this section here, which usually it can be a little bit fiddly to get your hand in, but there's a little pull cord here. And if you pull that, it raises all the filter levels up to different heights to make it a little bit easier to get your filters. I like that. So let's have a look at these filters, see what we're dealing with. We have, okay, unusual design here in a case. So that is the ND1000, ND8, and ND64. What else we got left in here? That is, it's everything out of there. Okay, that is a polarizing filter with gears around the edge. So I'm assuming that's going to drop into here some. Oh yeah, okay. So there's a raise up flap that you can presumably then insert the CPL into. And then that closes back down. Yeah. And then there's a little locking mechanism here, which I'm guessing then, yeah, that stops the CPL holder from coming out accidentally. And there's a wheel on the side to spin the polarizer around. Okay, so these drop in vertically, and then that leaves you a tab on the top and on the bottom to be able to then grab hold of the filter to adjust it without putting your fingerprint all over the glass. That's quite smart. And then presumably, you don't need to put one the same way. You could put it in the other way. Okay, so you get slots for 2 filters, and then you can have them one facing one way, one facing the other, so the tabs are away from each other, so you can adjust them independently. I'm going to assume, I've not seen or confirmed, but I'm going to assume that there are or will be other filters available, probably along the lines of graduated and whatever else such. The step rings go from a 67 up to an 82, so they will work on lenses with smaller than 67, but you'll need an additional step ring for that. The big question is going to be how well does it all work in the field? But all of that will come in a complete review within the next few weeks. So if you're interested in checking that out and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, then make sure you hit that button right now along with the bell icon so that you can be notified once that review is complete. Let me know in the comment section if there's anything in particular about this that you want me to make sure I cover in the review just in case. And as always guys, if you have any other questions or queries, please feel free to leave them in the comment section, and then hopefully we'll see you in the next video.